Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make transparent skins in Minecraft. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe and comment down below, and let's get right into the video. The first thing that you're going to want to do is open Skindex or any online Minecraft skin maker. And I use Skindex because, in my opinion, it's the best, and I'll link it in the description, but there are other options too. So you want to click editor right here, and so for the first example I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to have a bottom layer that's one color, and then an entire outer layer that's transparent, and I'll show you how that looks. So how you make that is you get your base color, something like black, which I like the best for this, and you just want to fill it all in. Okay, so now that you have that entire bottom layer, make sure that that is not selected. So that's how you get the bottom layer. You can make whatever design or whatever you want in here. I'm just going to draw some small eyes, nothing special. And this is the bottom layer. Okay, so next you're going to want to get your outer layer, and for the full body one, this is whatever color you want it to be. So I'm going to choose a nice pink and just fill in that outer layer. Okay, so now that you have that entire outer layer filled in, you are going to want to download that, and that will download a PNG file to your computer. And next, what you're going to want to do is open GIMP. So I will also link the download for that in the description. GIMP is just a photo editing software that works really well for transparent images. Photoshop also works, but I do not have Photoshop. So you just want to drag your file from whatever browser you're using into GIMP. And this is a Windows tutorial. And just zoom in on the image. So as you can see, there's this thing called an alpha channel, which is all of these little squares, and that's what actually makes it transparent. And so what you're going to want to do is, now that you have your image in here, you want to click right click, click select, click by color. You can also just do Control O, and then you click the color that you want to select it by. So as you can see, now all of this pink, which is the outer layer, is selected. And then up next, you just right click, you do layer, and you go down to transparency, and then you click color to alpha. So now you can see that we have this little window open, and what you want to do is you just drag around these transparency and opacity things until you get a nice color and transparency that you like. So I'm going to go with that. Okay, so as you can see, that's the main part done. So you have your transparent outer layer, this is your inner layer, and I will also put up another way to do this for smaller sections if you don't want just an outer and an inner layer. Okay, so next what you're going to want to do is click File, Export As, and then it doesn't really matter this, but I'm just going to do okay. So you choose your name, just put it in downloads and click export, and this little window will pop up. Everything should be there. It should be a PNG file, so you just click export. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is open up your Minecraft launcher, go to skins, and click new skin, and then go to all your files, scroll down to your newest thing, click open, and there's the skin. And as you can see, it is transparent. So I'm going to click save and use and hop into a game to show you how it looks. Okay, so we are here in our Minecraft world, and as you can see, we do have our transparent skin. Now, of course, you can change stuff. You can make sure to add different things, and you can change the transparency and opacity to have it more or less transparent, and all of the colors. But this is what our first test looks like. Okay, guys, next up, I'm going to show you how to make skins that have small transparent areas, and I will showcase some of the ones that I made. So we are again going to be using Skindex, and you can create your own skin design, or you can just use someone's and make it partly transparent. So that's what I'm going to do for this video, just for this example. I definitely spelled that wrong, but we're going to use an astronaut for this. Okay, so we're going to take this astronaut, and we want to make sure to click Edit Skin, just on Skindex. Okay, so now we're here, and you can see all of the different layers. So we actually want to keep everything the same for this. Of course, you can change stuff. You can add whatever you want, really. You can add 2 little eyes, really whatever, maybe a little smiley face, and just make your own skin. But you want all of this. And then we are going to, again, click download and drag and drop it into GIMP, just like last time. Zoom in. Okay, so now that you have your picture in GIMP, you are basically just going to do the same thing. For this, you have multiple options. You can either select by color, but since there's many different colors here, I am actually going to do another way. So you just grab your eraser, and you can change the size. I usually change it to 1 on the pixel, which is the perfect size for 1 pixel here. And you can change around the hardness and the force. And this is going to change the opacity too. So you could do this for the other one, but it's just easier to select by color. And this could be easier to select by color, but it doesn't really matter which way you do it. Whatever way works. So you just want to go along here. And now those colors are transparent. And that's basically what you have to do for this. Of course, there's some larger scale ones. And this is all in the outer layer that I've showed you, but you can make transparent inner layer stuff too. Doesn't really matter. And then you're going to want to do the same thing. Export as. You can change the PNG to whatever you want. I'm going to change it to transparent skin too. And then you just want to click export. Should open up that window. Make sure it is a PNG and click export again. Open up your Minecraft launcher, go to skins, and I actually already made 1 astronaut, but this is a new one, and I will show you that. So you just scroll all the way down, open it up, and as you can see, that is transparent. Now this one, of course, isn't the best, but you can see how that's transparent, just like this, and like this. I like this one, it's pretty cool. It has like a transparent window kind of in the back for a brain. And this has a little helmet. Okay, and so that is the tutorial on how to make custom transparent skins. There are many amazing things that you can do with this, such as full transparent bodies. You can make cool designs. You can use glass windows to show through, and even make little small textures that are just tiny details. But I think it's really cool, and it can add to some nice gameplay for you. So I will link Skindex and GIMP and any other important things in the description. Make sure you comment down below if you need any help, and I'll try and get back to you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.